Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yep. Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes. Bowler.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Huge appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end.
Wait on. Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just threw the shot too early.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Confident appeal, could it be?
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Loud shout. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. The Phoenix are 1 for 37. Going with spin now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Livingston comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Rashid from the City end. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. No interest in that one from the batter. Rashid will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Catch it.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Willie, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Well placed, should get a single.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The Superchargers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes.
Edge!
No!
What a ball!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
There. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Over. The Phoenix are 2 for 66.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper's in. No.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Catch it.
Times it nicely.
Yes.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
23 runs added in that over. The Phoenix are 2 for 89. Cast coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Cars with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good ball, fella.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch!
There'll be runs here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Willie back on now.
Yeah, yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Big shout.
No!
Could be gone if only they had hit. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait in. No!
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Good ball, fella.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Make him work.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Bowler is confident on this one. Nicely played.
That was timed very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Phoenix are 4 for 98. Stokes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Good ball, fella.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Keep it up there.
Quick hands gone!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Howell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Good bowl, fella.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah.
Keep it up there.
There's trouble here.
Yes.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything. Massive chance. Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least one. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
7 runs added in that over. The Phoenix are 6 for 122. And that's the end of the innings. The Superchargers have been set a target of 123 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Du Plessis, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Kohler Cadmore is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge appeal.
How's that? Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Oh, well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Winning.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Tahir from the City end.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Loud shout. This could be trouble.
Wait, yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits. Could that be out? Looks so.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Stokes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait on. No.
Chance!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Tahir shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Superchargers are 2 for 41. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They will be looking for another quick wicket. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keep it in.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Needs a direct hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good work there on the boundary.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Du Plessis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
17 runs added there. The Superchargers are 5 for 71. Nicked it! Bowler is confident on this one. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. Out! What a catch! Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Time that perfectly.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery. Delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Edged.
No.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Superchargers are 6 for 80. Milne coming back into the attack.
For Birmingham Phoenix.
A few moves made in the field.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Catch it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Amazing grab.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Going with pace now. Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
Well ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. 8 runs added there. The Superchargers are 9 for 107. Whoa, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Well placed, should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Chance to run 2. Big appeal.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty. There'll be runs here. Oh, yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill they showed. It was a masterclass.